Alright, how's it going there, YouTube? Just a quick video. I got this monitor from a friend, and I thank him for it. It's a Well Gardner K4600. It was originally out of a Pac-Man. I think it was a Miss Pac-Man. You can still see the burn in. But it was given to me as more or less not working because it would not, quote-unquote, sync up. And as you can see, it does look pretty rough. And it was given to me because the adjustment for this is actually hidden. Not hidden, it's just overlooked a lot of the times if you don't have the book or the schematics or anything else on it. It's on the it's on your XY board. It's this guy, right? Yeah, you can see that right there. And there's actually a hole in the frame to adjust it out. And I'd take the camera around back and show you, but basically it's too dark back there. The camera won't pick anything up and it sucks. But you'll see it back there. There's literally a hole in the frame, so you can stick a tool in here to adjust it. And I've already got my tool in there, so I'm going to give it a few spins, and we'll see what happens. As if I don't know already. I've already tinkered with this one a few times, so I know that it does adjust out. Just have to get it. There we go, because it has to be a little far to the left. There we go. And that 10 seconds is the difference between a working and a broke monitor. And just to show you the tool, this little guy right here, I got this at Rat Shack. It was on sale, Radio Shack. It was on sale because I guess they were clearing out the last of the useful items at Radio Shack in order to make room for iPod cables and cell phone cases. But it was this guy on sale with a adjustment for the horizontal width coil, the little plastic tool, and they had marked down 25 cents, and they had a whole, not shelf, a whole little peg full of them, so I bought every one they had. You never know. You never know, you're going to need another one, you might lose one. But it's good, plastic. You want to make sure whatever you stick back there, if you have a screwdriver, that'll work. Just make sure it's insulated well enough just in case you hit something wrong. You don't want to, hit anything wrong, short anything out, end up frying your monitor, or even worse, if you really miss aim and hit somewhere really bad, shocking yourself and doing a little happy dance. But this tool, just, you can see, just goes right in there, and that is how you adjust it. Little left, little right. I'm not going to turn it because this one's already adjusted. I stole this out of Crazy Kong, which means when I go to turn Crazy Kong on, I'm going to wonder why the monitor is not working, because I'll completely forget to put this back in because I'm dumb. But that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show that a lot of people, not a lot of people, but it seems like some people, obviously, thank goodness, don't really mess around with that too much. It's not really hidden, it's just not something that you would normally adjust because it doesn't look like a regular monitor adjustment. Without the manual, you really wouldn't even know it's supposed to be touched. But whatever, I got my Robotron back up and running. A little Pac-Man burn, but I can play my Robotron now. Had a little mishap with gravity. Needless to say, the angle, because when the monitor sits in here kind of at an angle, and there's little bolts that hold the platform the monitor mounts on into the cabinet. And let's say hypothetically you're getting really into a game of Robotron. Now let's say you're kind of yanking and banking a little too much, and let's just say those bolts happen to jump out and slip. What's going to happen is this picture is going to get really tiny as the monitor falls out of the back of the cabinet and lands on the neck board and completely breaks the neck on one of the most beautiful monitors you've run across in a while. So there's two lessons for you: how to adjust that sync issue, and why you should always double check everything is bolted down and secured before you start jerking the controls around too much, or you're going to mess yourself over and end up with, for lack of a better word, friggin' modern art. So that's it. Hopefully it helps somebody out there. If anybody else have an issue like that, which if they are, odds are they're already collecting arcade games. They should already know that. But sometimes some of the guys that collect just newer machines, not really familiar with these guys. So if you're watching, stop playing JAMA, get a real game, and have some fun. Take it easy.